All right, cool.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Guy Fieri, your favorite internet philosopher, and I'm here today on the St. Johns River, which is English for the St. Johns River, here in beautiful northern New Mexico. As you could guess by the title of this video, we're going to talk about a double indicator rig, which is my absolute favorite rig to fish when the trout are in that upper third of the water column, usually, you know, rolling on midge pupa, anywhere from 6 inches to 18 inches below the film. Right below us, the surface film. Right below us, there is 200,000 rising fish, and by that I mean, I don't know, there's probably 50 of them down there. So I'm just going to walk you through the process. I'm here with my buddies Jack Maestas, fellow San Juan guide. My main man Drew is on the camera. No big deal, top 10 world youth angler in the last comp, so it's safe to say he knows what he's doing. But I'm gonna get these rigged up. I'm gonna kind of walk you through how I like to do it, and allegedly, hopefully, we'll put some fish in the net, and I hope this puts some fish in the net wherever you are on this beautiful planet Earth. All right, let's get into the rig. So the leader formula of the platform I'm using, I dropped that with my video with Marcus, the head guide at Fish Heads. I'll leave that link in the description. But I mean, I'll tell you, it's no mystery. I just run 5 feet of Maxima 10-pound, and then I I surgeon's knot in 4 feet of 4X to a barrel swivel. So above this barrel swivel, currently I have a number 8 split shot. There is no magic like do this and Y will happen. You're gonna have to adapt to your fishery. So a lot of these fish right now below us are suspended in about less than 2 feet of water, right? I like to call this rig the truth rig. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crimp one of these Falling Mill pinch-on indicators about 6 inches above it. I really like these indicators because they're ultra sensitive, and when I'm rigged at 6 inches, if that indicator dips, I know it's a trout. I'm all about the truth, right? So here we go. There's 2 sizes. I'm gonna use the smaller size up here. Now the only issue with these indicators is that you can't adjust the depth. So once you lock it in, you are locked in. So I'm just gonna remove the adhesive, throw it in the trash, save the earth. So I'm just gonna guess. That looks about 6 inches, I think. Anyway, no matter, boom. So I have that pinch on there, and then I don't want it spaced too far apart from my secondary indicator, and I already have one on here, but my secondary indicator is just going to be a micro cork, CORQ, and I like these because it adds a little bit of weight, so especially if I have newer anglers in the boat, it's easier to cast these ultralight rigs. But what this heavier indicator will let you do is mend off of it during the drift, and it's not going to jerk your whole rig around. I don't really like to space them more than 12, 18 inches apart because then they can really catch different currents and fight each other, but that's the rig. Y2 indicators. First off, 2 indicators are going to point to where your flies are drifting, so you have a good idea. So when you're mending and correcting that drift, you know where your flies are in relation to the indicator. And then with the second heavier one, as you do mends, it's not going to yank it. You know, for kind of more advanced anglers, the double pinch-on's great, but when you use the cork, then you don't have 2 adhesives to remove, so it's just a way easier system. All right, everybody, that was it. We caught like 2,000 fish on that rig. But no, for real, the double indicator rig is a great rig for those high column midging fish. You're gonna have to adjust it for every situation. I've been guiding out here for the last 275 Bach tune cycles, so I'm pretty tuned into their depths, what they're doing. It's a pretty niche rig, so you're gonna have to adjust it to your fishery, to the water type, all those things, but hopefully you have a pretty rough concept. I really don't like to fish that rig personally, if the fish are deeper than 2 feet, because they can be in 7 feet and be suspended at 2 feet. So if the fish, I think, are holding in less or deeper than 2 feet of water, I usually don't throw that, but I'll link a video. I went out with Zini, Alex Hall, and he likes to throw a double pulsar rig, double pinch-on rig as his standard nymphing setup. So there's lots of variations to the system, just the way that I like to do it. But learn it, love it, live it. Hope you catch a bunch of fish on it. Let me know how you did in the comments down below. And don't forget to have fun. So that concludes today's video, and I'll see you guys